Matter regenerator, huge help. Glad that I have that now. All my storage, then we'll pick a new trip. Gotta hang up sign. Put it right here. That, got a decoration. Here. The dumpster's gonna give us today. Anything else pop up over here, or is it just the computer and radio? Dumpster's over here like, you don't need anything, get out of here. After that, I don't give craps about the paint, honestly. Nice. I'd say fairly decent success. Our bear. Good. What's most damage? Headlight. Yeah, that bumper. And side doors. Did they? Oh no, it's just open. Phasmo is going to be hopefully a good fun. I know Cass really wants to play more Lethal Company, as do I. Things completely destroyed. That sucks. I love the repair portions of this game. I mean, this game would be nothing without it. Or... doing something when it receives an anchor, but... steering wheel is left. Front, left door, open. So I need 3 mechanics kit. Fix. On. Door just stops flying open. Since I upgrade this thing, what does the upgrade do to it? Does it tell me anything different? I don't really, I can't, something's draining the battery, but I don't know what is doing it or not. That's, I think it's sucked up in by chance. I feel like the basketball, more of a hindrance than anything. That. You. I just dropped it. Did I get the thing to make the impact? No, not the gun thing. I need one more gas cylinder. We will be able to move along. Hooray. Operator need. Going back to, we gotta beat this thing with a stick. Oops. Right? I did last time with it. How do I get into these? Fix none. Okay. Do nothing. What? WT, if you are around. Repair. Need panel. Cylinders and stuff. Make a battery jumper anywhere. I think it probably doors. Or the door. I guess until I get the liberator, these little nut things will just stay right there. Extra. Battery jumper, and we're good to go. And I have to fuel the tank. Duh. There. Out of that. I mean, I don't know what I would use on it. I think it's the Liberator, which is the gun thing. And I have to tend to my wounds. Huh? Just shoot it. That'll, yep. You really need a gas cylinder anyway. I'll just do another easy trip. I need to be able to make the limb shield, I think, before we go anywhere. Windshield wipers, calm down. The door problem solved. This will be easy peasy. That's coming in already? Where do we want? We have to grab some of the stable anchors before that for crafting. Without those, we won't be able to make it too farther. Your car with the radio on? My interior light was also on for some reason. Around that, because that's just going to be a huge problem. The heavy fog isn't too much of an ordeal. Good loot. Wait, something fixed the back door, because when I opened it, it didn't just immediately slam shut. We go again. I think there were two things working in tandem that had something to do with each other there. That's the fix-it thing. Make sure to not get hit by that if we can avoid it. Should be stable energy somewhere around here. Those. Thought I could hear it. Didn't make a flashlight either when I was. Or scanned a fuel barrel? And. Adds in 1 minute. Hello, security. I hope you're doing well. That way. I was looking in the completely wrong direction. How has your day been? There's another one. Just woke up. Perfect. Good. Best thing to do. My dog decided to wake me up. Well, wake Mrs. Moth and I up. I can't just say me. About an hour too early. Since it was right before our alarms normally go off, didn't go back to sleep. Just decided it was time to wake up. Well, I decided for us. Never mind. He said, we can just stay in bed. And I said, no. Now's the time to get your coffee or tea or cocaine. And whatever floats your boat. Yeah, our dog, she's a sweetheart. She's a Newfoundland, so she's the size of a small horse. But the way she wakes me up anymore, she just punches me. Because she can reach up into the bed. She doesn't bark at anything, but man, she's a puncher. Oh, she's the best. She's a bit of a runt, but still a huge dog. She's starting to look more and more like Nana from Peter Pan, though, too. You know, I know she's a female dog, but just kidding. This. I used to be scared of puppers. I mean, I get it, especially big dogs. Especially also people that don't know how to teach their animals. Our dog thinks she's the size of a Chihuahua. So she will run you over no matter what. She's not aggressive in any sort of way. She just gets very excited. I mean, she's calmed down a lot from what she used to be still. I mean, not that she was ever super hyperactive. Coming back from ads. I think that's every Chihuahua, though. They have such a complex. My grandpa used to have the meanest Chihuahua I've ever known. Not that they're bad animals or anything, they're just typically mean. Perfect, that's exactly what I want. I mean, as the animal lover I am, I'm always under the equivalence that there's no such thing as a bad animal. Sorry, bad dog, just bad owner. So it just comes with training. Chihuahua, Pit Bull, Cane Corso, what have you. And then we also used to have a Bengal cat, and she was the worst thing ever. A Bengal, not a bongo cat. You know, like a Bengal tiger, but not a tiger. A normal cat that's bigger than a normal cat. I mean, I do like bongo cat better. It would make me happier. She was a turd. It's because they're solo animals, and we end up getting another cat, not realizing that Bengals are very much just solo animals. So she increasingly became more and more of a turd. Hello, Kari. Welcome in. Not that door. I should just try and get the hell out of here, so I'm just gonna book it that way. No, you would show up and do that. Oh my god, you can't even see the pillar of light. Alright, have a good walkies, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you soon. No. Fuck off, bubblegum buddies. No, just go away. I'm busy. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm making it out of this one, since I've made no progress. It will be on the 22nd that Mrs. Moth is taking over. No, come on. Ow. Oh yeah. Listen to that bop of music. Oh, there's more bubblegum buddies. Oh my god, fuck off, you things. I've made a terrible mistake by choosing one where it's at. Car, struggling. I have the gas cylinders I need, so I'm gonna be really upset if I can't make it. Luckily, I'm not taking damage, only the car is. Because it's usually me dying, which ends up killing runs. There's me dying now. Fast. Almost there. Yeesh. Car, you took quite a beating. I'm proud of you.
If you spend any longer in this storm, you'll soon learn what it's like to have every bone separated from your body.
Good job, Nerion. Oh, I need to turn that back off in Stream Elements since I re-added Stream Elements. We should have everything we need. Been transformed into a telephone signal. Please transport me back. Sorry, buddy. You're kind of stuck there. Telephone forever. No loot. There's always full of stuff. How are you doing, Kari? I hope you're doing good. Well, whatever endeavors you were dealing with today go exceedingly well. Blessed be the moth. Nope, not that. This is my. Time to fix the car again. Better. Thanks. Yeah, I like the goop animation and the sound of it a lot. Thanks. Hamster, are you okay? Holy smokes. Anything else? No, I didn't think so. Goodness. Poop slap. I have to start upgrading some of these doors soon. Research. Ta-da. Hey. Exactly. That indeed. Limb. Almost done with. Something we've been working on. Able to get that a while back. Upgrades from me. Backpack. Look at the size of that backpack. It's so much bigger now. What the heck am I supposed to do to these? Oh. Eat them. Oh, I wish I could. I pass. That sounds good. I mean, luckily I don't get as many YouTube videos views as he does, so I don't think that'll happen here. Fire upgrade? Or upgrade. Some of them like to shoot out and some don't. Plus, one of these days you'll be right where we are supposed to eat something. And won't that be a proud moment? I'll just thank you anyways. Here, Mike. Better engine, right? I haven't even upgraded to engine 2, let alone whatever this is. I love the moments that I can get a whole bunch of upgrades. Nice. Yes, that would be. Let's see what we can make out of the stuff that I just reset. I have no idea how to open those little nut things. Upgrading about to happen. Explode the nuts. I wish I could explode the nut. Tried to shoot the nut. I've tried. Tried to crowbar the nut. Oops. Put that on the floor. Very tough. No door. Got it. Got armored doors all up everywhere now. Up. call it? Oh, that doesn't. Next thing we probably want to worry about is I can make maybe another armor. That I have enough to research armored panels. Belching barnacle. Put the nuts on the hood of the car while it's charged? What? I have an insulated one and a corrosive one. Oh no, that did do a thing. Hitting it against the battery. I mean, it did a thing once. Right there. That's doing something? Slowly? Yeah. Here, let's just try and... No, stay up there, Nut. Slam it. Maybe I can use battery jumpers on it then? No. Now I've just got an extra pair of battery jumpers. Fine. I mean, it damaged it once. Not doing anything anymore. Try and turn the car on. Gonna be here for a while if this is it doesn't. Maybe I have to. Oh. Exactly. That's the statement I was looking for. Tough nut to crack. Unlike my love for chat. Thank you. There's one of our new ones. Okay. Yeah, that's as car ready as car is gonna get. That's the best thing I've seen. Well, I'm glad it's impressive. I try. I have to go through... Get zones together. Battery is already, whatever percent. Let's try and charge this again. There we go. Got some new armor doors. We're ready to go. Don't slam it into park. Oh, I didn't realize the new doors also came with new side view mirrors. The more you know. Grab stuff as we go through here. This zone doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. Going. What I got here is some fog. Oh, time for a jump. Whee! Worth it. Hope that was worth it for you, because if not, I don't think you know what fun is. Jumping in a car? Something I wish I could do all the time. Another little speed boost, but this one's gonna be more dangerous. Whoa. Still worth it. Out of here. Hey, there's another little nut thing. It's another corrosive one. Don't really want to mess with that. I can avoid that at all. Oh, might I saw. Quite a bit sprint. I'm just losing it. That would be lovely just to jump right over traffic, not worry about it anymore. Sure, jumping the car might cause more dangerous accidents, but you don't know until you try. For all you know, it might be beneficial. Just like flying cars. I think that would be just fine. There'd be no issues ever with flying cars. Everyone would treat it nice and responsibly. Oh. Yeah, it's something I don't think could ever go wrong. Falling back down that hill really hurt my hood for some reason. I imagine if we had flying cars, everyone would just be casually flying everywhere, never in anyone's way. Of course, you're gonna face that direction. Oh, phew. You're just gonna go back down the hill, son of a bitch. Broke out. Just give you wings? Oh, you already have wings because you're an angel. Hello, Goracle. Oh no. How's your day been, Goracle? Hope you're doing pretty dang good. True. Good, good. Love to hear it. This brings joy to my ears. In the final bits of the old house. Oh, now you don't have to do that ever again. Always a good feeling. Now you just have to deal with the unpacking part, unless that's already done. Like the full unpacking, not just the... I mean, 90% is still good, though. Dust clouds, swift storm, fuel. I don't want any of that. Oh, well. Try and get through this quick as I can. Gonna move your whole stream setup. Or, you know, just take time off. Maybe just take your computer, edit your videos, get your YouTube set Stuff all ready to go. Take time away from streaming. Although then you wouldn't be able to be there for Saturday, which I don't know if that would work for me. On my grind set. So much dangerous stuff out here. Even if it's something small, I'm glad it's something good and you're able to move out. Here, let me bring you down a bit. Did you fix your schedule a second time, by the way, in the Discord? Because you put the wrong dates on your schedule. That is true. You aren't streaming for the next few days. You're just a silly Billy who is too busy, and I get it. What was that? That's one of the ones I needed to look at. Sucks. Oh yeah, that's right. This place drains fuel, so there's no sense in me putting more in the car until we're out of here. Headlights are starting to flicker. Alright, it's just a little bit of damage, right? Ow. Ow, radiation. Oh. Don't take any damage. Yeah, I'm having a grand old time. Enjoying the game, relaxing. I mean, how bad of a time can you really have if you're playing video games? I mean, I say that until next Friday when I'm playing Sekiro. I mean, it's not as cool as drawing in VR. But, I mean, it's still pretty cool. Yeah, like you did in Half-Life Alyx. Because you're having such a grand old time with that, too.
You're not the first to try crossing the old walls.
Oh, perpetual. That means I can just stay here.
But we'll make sure you're the first to survive. Two things to keep in mind. First, to get through the old wall, there are 5 crossing points. You need to induce the electrical grid the entire way by driving the car close enough and fast enough along the conductors. You'll see them as you go. Once you jumpstart the grid, Tobias will route the mid-zone power your way, connection, no power. No power, no crossing.
Second, watch your battery gauge. You will live or die by that
Thanks.
thing.
Got it? Good. Start by connecting the power grid at the first crossing point. The controls will be up in the observation tower.
That looks deadly as hell. Something I want to avoid every fiber of my being. Oh, frames. So this is what the deep zone looks like, huh? This is pleasant. How do I use it? Just do it while I'm here? I'm gonna look around and grab some loot. Since I think once I start this, it's just gonna be go time. I have all the time I need in the zone. It's not gonna cause a storm or anything. It's just all the other dangerous crap. Grab all. Here's 2 lockers. Grab this. This bad boy up. What is it gonna get? All right. Oh. What? Oh, I have to go to the other. Okay, I see. I see what you want from me, game. Need to go to the other charge stop. Edge of radiation. Is this thing that I need to drive by? Out. Out. Oh. Everything out here is out to get me. Welcome back. Need to find other charge. Here's corrupted essence. That looks safe. Got my tourist trap, great. Then you just put like half metal in? How are you? Yep. Okay. Back with breakfast? Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Your name is the same color as Gorgle's. I was like, wait a minute. What you having? Is it something good? Did you bring enough for everyone? Here, buddy. Ay, ay, ay. Is this not what I... Maybe I can't do anything until I get the limb shield. Tuna and rice. Then your trash can would be very happy about that. Tuna is like his favorite thing ever. Man loves tuna, puts it on pizza. That is weird. Not sound like something I would want for breakfast personally. But if it's what you're used to, what you like. My American palate is not happy about the idea of tuna for breakfast. I know that's a personal problem. To find my way. No, I love tuna. I really do. But the idea of it on pizza isn't great. Tuna on rice is fine, but maybe not for breakfast for me. You don't have to change your color. I just was confused for a second because you both said around the same thing. I look at the message first and then usually try and parse out from there. I mean, at least you're not purple like 90% of the people. That's why I said, at least you're not purple. I know socks don't have ears, but I know you're a better listener than that. There is no purple. There's no such thing as purple in general? What does that mean for me? That's my favorite color. How am I supposed to operate? Oh, I can't get past that. Supposed to go. Oh. I use a custom one though. I don't use one of the default colors. I use the little color drag wheel thing. Mine is a light shade of purple as opposed to the normal dark purple. Corrupted essence down there though. Gotta go grab that at least. Ow, ow, ow. Why is that one so small? Yeah, I'm the older man on the internet, so I only operate by old memes. Do I need to just run it that way then? I mean, I guess Charlie's not memes, but it's old YouTube history. Yeah, there's no way. Where am I supposed to go? Mrs. Moth and I reference Charlie the Unicorn all the time. We shout starfish at each other regularly. Oh, I much prefer Charlie over Llama. I mean, Llamas is fine, but I don't think it's as funny as Charlie the Unicorn. I feel like Llamas with Hats tries to be more dark. I mean, the only one I don't really like from back in the days is Salad Fingers. Got ads in about 1 minute. I was never a fan of Salad Fingers. Big wall. Where am I supposed to go? Guess I'll just drive around the wall. I can't even get to any of, like, the crossings over there or anything. It didn't like fingers make me feel uncomfortable. I don't even know who Casey Frey is off the top of my head. Maybe go like up and around. Nope. feel like I might be stuck on this run. Sucks. Because I don't have the limb shield? Because I can't even... And luckily we have mostly unlimited time except for gas. I'm kind of stuck without a shield. A different anomaly I can scan real quick though, at least get some knowledge while I'm out here. That's just that devil grinder thing. Are you gonna explain what is Casey Frey, Corval? Because I don't know what that is. I mean, you don't have to explain. Fine. Either. You young old 20-somethings and your vines and TikToks. Go anywhere. End and run.
This is an exclusion zone, not a racetrack. Control yourself out there.
Car? Am I out of gas? Whoops. Eating? What does that mean? R? Why Carno go? I mean, it says search dumpster, so maybe I need to fix something. Oh, my engine's dead. That explains that. I just don't have an engine at all. That's the first time that's ever happened. By the way, Gorgle... Oh, I'll wait for Mudkip to finish. No. I shortened that because it was so long. Yeah, and all those armored doors I just made. And I only lost one, I guess. Oh, what else did we happen to lose? Everything. Surprisingly. I do like Mudkip. I was going to say also, Oracle, that Jax got so many points just so that you two could gamble together whenever he shows up. Oh, impatient, Mrs. Moth. I finished. He sat here one night when I was doing one of my night streams and just was doing trivia. Roulette 3000. I won't join because last time I joined, I got yelled at. Yeah, anybody else that wants to join, you just have to do exclamation RR. Points aren't doing anything else for you, right? Now she's right above Jax. Photography has become incredibly difficult. Radiation and whatever else is happening is most of my terms, but you believe it, something. So we should probably focus on building whatever this limb shield is. A ligma shield. Yeah, it's called a limb shield, but you know. What do you mean you're nothing? All those points you worked so hard for. Or so she just added insult to injuries, because it's not like you... search. Circuit board. Morbin time, everyone. What a movie that was. I can just tell it to put it on its own now? It's Morb. True. Thanks for the bits. I mean, it has its moments, but I'm with you. For the most part, it's a very boring movie. Yeah, all the individual moments by themselves entertaining, but the whole movie in itself is. I haven't watched Madam Web yet. It's on our to watch list to see how bad it really is, and then I don't know if I can bring myself to watch Craven. Um, I mean, I like Sebastian Stan a lot, so I'm very excited for Thunderbolts. I mean, I'm gonna go see Captain America because, I mean, I've seen all of the other ones at this point. I did do a thing. And it comes out in like a week. I just need the Fantastic Four movie to be good. That's all I need in my life. Did it. I opened this tough nut. It most indubitably was not worth it. On accident. Okay. Okay, maybe it was a little worth it. I own just about every Captain America comic there is, except for, of course, the really expensive ones, because I don't have $6,000 to just throw around, unfortunately, on a comic book. I wish I lived that kind of life. I have read every single one except for all of the most recent run. Because our local comic book store stopped getting new comic books, only have a bunch of old. All-terrain tire? I mean, I really only read Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, and then Moon Knight. Moon Knight's great. The show is what got me to read the comics, but the show is really good. The comics are also very good. At least the more recent run. I know. I would love for them to make more of that show. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I really hope they do. It deserves more. Out of all the shows, I want Hawkeye the most because I really, really like that Kate Bishop is Hawkeye. She's my homie. She's my girl. And then Moon Knight. I like Miss Marvel a lot too, but I understand that, well... And I get that. It's definitely leans more into the comedy aspect than... And it's not very comic booky in nature in comparison, I feel like. Batteries, but...